Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Battle Brothers. So as you can see, I moved to Torvaborg from Biberberg of Camera, and I said that I would only start recording here if I find something interesting, which I did. Nothing shiny, nothing like that, but quite a few potential recruits, and because of how many and how expensive some of them are, I decided to record the whole recruiting process. So, actually, no, before we jump in, one more thing. We recruited the hunter last time and we don't have him anymore. It's because he was really badly rolled. He had 53 starting range skill and the range for hunters is 52 to 59. So, horrible. Even with 2 stars, he wouldn't be good enough to make him worth it. If it was early game and our hunters were level 4 or 5, then hey, I would gladly replace someone. But now when our hunters are level 15, it would take forever to level him up to on their level. And what would we gain? 6 or 7 extra ranged attack? So at this point, definitely not worth it. But we are still looking for hunters. Hunter that starts with 57 plus range skill, ideally with 3 stars, can get over 110 range skill with good initiative. That would be huge upgrades over some of our current archers. So yeah, we still need those. I don't think we're gonna get a hunter in Torvaborg, but there are other people that we might be interested in. So let's have a look at those recruits. It starts only with the squire, still 600 for a tryout though. Nope. Now it should get a little more interesting. So we have a swordmaster, and now with the water skin that can remove old, we are suddenly interested in swordmasters as well. 1200 for a tryout. And he is useless. Now, this guy, 2500 for a tryout. Baldwin the Paladin, only level 2. And he is asking for 11,000. This is insane. And he is completely useless, so we are just throwing away money. That's a lot of stars. Holy crap, that's a lot of stars. Yeah. It's not good enough. I'm not even sure if this would be good enough for a hunter. I'm pretty sure that even if it was a hunter, 1-star range skill wouldn't be enough. I want at least 2-star to guarantee +4 range skill every time. 3-star initiative, it sucks that we are wasting that. If he had hit points, then maybe I would consider taking one more initiative-based dodge tank. But without hit points, that's not gonna work. Yep, this is just not good enough. But we still have more. This one is surprisingly cheap. Level 3 sellsword, only for 3000. But he is useless as well. And the brawler, I will try that as well. Nope. Okay, so that was a huge failure. I checked everything else, so we are not interested. I won't even check the contract. I don't want to do contracts in Torvaborg. And from here, we'll actually go to Helleborg as quickly as possible. I won't even explore along the way. We'll just follow the road. Because it's possible that, let's say, there is a location here, we destroy it along the way. That could mean that we're gonna lose a contract in Helleborg, since we want to build up reputation there. We probably want to save all of the locations around for potential contracts. Well, there's one contract. We have to start somewhere. Now the question is, do we want to get the recruit that increases the renown gained? The difference is only 15% though, so I'm not sure it's worth it. I actually checked our options before I started recording, and we could only replace the, I think he's called the cartographer, the guy that is paying us whenever we find the location. And I'm not sure that we want to replace him. We can't replace anyone else. So maybe we'll just start working on the renown without the bonus. 15% would be nice, but it's not enough so that I would say it's a must take. Oh well, let's just check the shops. I'm not paying for the training. It's getting quite expensive, and with all of the recruits that we just paid for, I don't want to throw away even more money. I bought everything that we needed. I might as well check the marketplace just in case. Oh, 94 for beer. Maybe we're gonna buy a barrel. And we could buy... The prices here are actually identical to Torvaborg. I saved the most expensive valuables. I was hoping I would get better prices. As I said, the prices are identical, so I think I'm gonna keep these. And maybe I will do it with other more valuable items, just save them until we either get into the city that offers us much more, or we build up enough reputation here so that the prices improve. I currently don't need money right away, so might as well wait and just get as much as possible. Okay. That's that. We don't want to pay for the training, don't care about temple recruits. Oh, hey, I already see 3, 4, 5. It's a pretty cheap sellsword. Why? Why range defense? At this point, we have 18 people. Out of those, we want to replace like 5 or 6 still. But at this point, we probably want to start replacing them with like really good recruits. We are not desperate anymore. So I think Zigward, if he had 1-star melee defense, I think I would take him. That would be like the minimum I'd be willing to accept. With the range defense, this is definitely not good enough. But that was close. Garbage. Please, please, please. One good oath taker. Nope. How many was that? 5 and 5? In Dorvaborg and Helleborg, at least. They've thrown away 10,000 gold to get nothing. I can't believe that out of 10 recruits, well, we managed to hit 1 that was almost good enough. That was the sellsword here. But I really thought when I saw 5 more here that we're gonna hit something. Oh well. Let's check the contract. Killing marauding greenskins around Finsterwald. I said that I would do almost any contracts here. So let's just accept. It's risky. If we run into a large group of orcs, we might be in trouble. But at this point, I think I'd be willing to fight even quite strong groups of orcs. We have quite a lot of crowd control. So let's see. how we can handle this. Just please no large groups of goblins, like really large groups, like 35 plus. Those are just such a pain in the ass. Let's go this way. Might as well do a little bit of exploring along the way. Actually, we could even go to Goldhof. They have a taxidermist, but more importantly, they have an armorer. So we could check that out. Abducted children. It's too late to check minors. And nothing. How are the prices here? Horrible! Holy crap, what happened? Okay, let's just let the AI decide what's the fastest way. I don't like this timing. I don't like it at all. Let's wait until the morning, probably. I don't want to... What is this? Oh, that's the official ending of the Greenskin invasion. What is this? Drunken nobleman. Oh, let's just ignore him and keep going. Especially if you have to fight orcs we want to fight during the day. Huh. So they don't have champion ambusher. That's good news. We probably don't want to fight them in the forest, or do we? Oh, first of all, I should probably check who is going in. You are going in, that's for sure. You guys can step back. Minov. Okay, you, buddy, will take a break. And I think you two will take a break. Okay, so this will be the team that goes in. It should be mostly about our archers. So Gernot and Werner should be fine. Let's see if they're gonna follow. Yep, they are going after us. Oh, that's an excellent start. Who is not on the high ground? Just here. Gustav should be able to cover anything that's coming from this side. Are they gonna move? They have to move, right? Because if they don't move, they won't be able to reach. Let's see what they're gonna do. I'm quite interested. These guys are not moving. Yeah, these guys can't reach, so they'll probably move at the end of turn. Wait. So Wolf Riders are moving. That's good to know. And Skirmishers are moving as well. Yeah, they had to move. This was a horrible starting position for them. Okay, so that's the priority target, I think. Don't fail. Excellent. It was important that we didn't get stuck here. $55. I expected more. If I started killing wolf riders, or if I wanted to... No, that's not enough. What about this? 48 on the ambusher. So many targets. But I think I have to get rid of the shaman. Or at least have to try to get rid of him. Let's go with aimed shot. Excellent. Great. The Overseer is a little too tanky, I think. And now they... Oh, they don't move quite as far. Okay, this is fine. How? I thought they would move all the way. Something like this to be on the same level. You are covered. We could try this one. So far, so good. I don't really care about the Wolf Riders, especially on this side. If I leave this ambusher alive, that will give the Overseer something to worry about. So maybe instead of shooting, he'll just use the whip on him. Excuse me. This guy has a shield. I could just try my luck. That might be the best option here. Or if we go 58, maybe here. That way, if we hit with the crossbow, that should be a guaranteed kill. We can reload and try the Overseer. Okay. The pierced side should affect his stamina, so I hope he won't be quite as effective. Yeah, this turn we are shooting at the Wolf Riders. Oh, this one is probably better. That's not the Wolf Rider anymore. Oh, I'll take that. Where did this one come from? Oh. That's not a Wolf Rider. Well, that's bad. They expect that I'm gonna miss everything. That means we probably could use some help. Don't want to go there. Don't have anything to do here, so I'll just save stamina, I think. Okay, please don't shoot. Oh, he is gonna shoot. For some reason, he decided to attack Walker. Probably the hardest to hit target. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. That should be fine. Wait. Wait. Ow. Ow. How many are alive? 19. So if we kill like 3 or 4 more, some of them should start panicking. Wait. Wait. That's a problem. How did he get there? All the way around, okay. Come on. Now we are getting somewhere, slowly. This one panicked, so he's not blocking anyone. I probably should disarm this one. And I think now it's time for a cleaver. Good. Can we taunt anyone? Not really. Good, so now all of our archers can shoot. Maybe I should have attacked this one first to get the killing frenzy up and then go after the other one, but it doesn't matter. As long as they panic, who cares? Wow, that was a failure. Why is the chance to hit so low? I know that's the champion, but I wouldn't mind getting at least one of those pikes. Whatever. I'll try to finish off this one. No, nothing works. I could play this faster, but so far it was pretty smooth, and he didn't take that much damage, so I'm trying to finish that way. 53, 62, this guy's annoying. Nope, that didn't work. We have 45 on this one, which is not enough. Does this one have a shield? Oh, he does. 57. How is he alive? Also, it'd be nice to finally hit this one. That was good. That was just one puncture. Good. Let's start sending people this way, I think. We could try our luck. Finish off this one. We may just have enough penetration to cause the bleed. Nope. That was weird. How is it possible that a panicking unit decided to step back? Okay, this one has to die. Here's a dagger. Nice. And again, if I knew that I had a last arrow, I would go with aim shot. Please, please, please give me a mod that shows the number of arrows left. Why can't it be in the base game? Can we win this stabbing contest? We can. Wait. Okay, so now they're running away. Might be able to shoot one or two. I'm even thinking about. Oh, he's just gonna step back. They have how's the ability called? Well, I don't remember, but they can disengage easily. Okay, fuck it. Let's just ignore them. I'm just happy that no one got stabbed. The damage, the armor, it's mostly light armor that got damaged, so that's gonna be fixed in a few hours. We could try to finish off the Overseer. Maybe one more kill. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Now the question is this the only fight, or do we have to do one more? No, it was just one. Think about doing some exploring along the way. We go this way, then maybe even through the swamp. Yeah, pass. Oh, that's a bad timing. I was planning to climb the mountain, have a look around, but unfortunately, during the night we won't see shit. And I think I will have to visit this part of the map off camera. Just get rid of the goblin camps so that something more useful can spawn instead. There are probably goblin camps everywhere now after the invasion. And I will have to get rid of them. I wish the locations that spawn during crises would just disappear or reset when the crisis ends. Because now there will be goblins everywhere on the map, even though the invasion ended. And until we get rid of it, they'll just stay. Can we make it before the night? Yes, no more contracts though. Oh, but we gave them enough time to reset, which means shop should have reset as well. But I think that's the same. Yeah, shops didn't reset. Better prices perhaps? 528, not really, a little bit. Like 3 or 4 gold difference. We're still gonna keep the valuables. Yeah, the difference is 2 gold on tools and supplies, so it changed, just not enough. We need more food. Or beer, that counts as well. That's a really cheap oath taker. It's not enough stars to go for some initiative build. And since this wouldn't be an initiative build, we need stamina. I would consider this with 2-star initiative. If it was 2-star initiative, I would probably also want 2-star melee skill. If it was 3-star initiative, I would probably accept 1-star melee skill. Okay, it was close. That is not close. Again, wrong defense. And that's it. And now the question is, where do we go? We could go and kill some undead in the north. Just go exploring in this direction. For that we probably want to have more food. Yeah, it's quite expensive, but we don't really have a choice. Let's buy the food that will last the longest. Excuse me. Yeah, damn it. Oh. Let's attack the den. That's gonna be the first time we are fighting warriors. We don't have the potion from them, and this looks like the kind of fight that's ideal to test how we can handle them. We want to take that. And maybe for the first fight. Let's just take as much damage and crowd control as possible, all of the experience. Question is, do we want to take Kunold? I would probably have to replace Vindrake. Now let's go in with this team. Quite curious how we can handle warriors. How many is that? 15. So, berserkers. That's what we are interested in the most. Also, Orkyang without shields and without armor. Actually, let's step back. Once again, here they have too many obstacles here to hide behind. They can get to us very easily. If we step back, that means there will be open terrain in front. So they will have to go through at least one full volley of arrows. And also the obstacles should split them up at least a little bit. How many warriors, by the way? 2, 4, 5? Okay, that's the target. Can we disarm anyone? If I use rotation here, I'll be able to disarm this guy. I think that's fine. He can't attack next turn, so there's no reason to disarm him. Okay, targets. That was a failure. Wait. And let's step back, because the warriors can of course break our front line. Let's make sure they can't get to our archers immediately. That's fine, I think. 1, 2, 3. We can disarm him. Once again, I apologize for the noise in the background. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there is again some heavy machinery outside. I'll probably go after the Orc Young. No armor, 73%. Wouldn't really do anything to the Berserker. Oh, they're both coming this way, that's unfortunate. Wait. Ah, that should have been a kill. I'm still gonna try. I was hoping that I would open this tile for a warrior. You need to save stamina. Wait. That's probably enough for this turn. Okay, if I jump forward, that's gonna be bad. So let's stay here. 95. Good. Wait. So that will make some room for the warriors. Hopefully one of them ends up here and we'll just keep taunting him. Really? That's actually not bad. I think I'm gonna wait and hope that I get the AoE attack. Or not. Oh, wow. course he hit the head. Good, at least one of them is cooperating. I think I'll actually go to the other side. You're gonna help here. Let's try to get as many kills as possible. I hope that at least some of them will be affected by it. Okay, it worked here. But this guy doesn't care, and that's the most problematic target at this point. If I move here, I could try to get an overwhelm stack on him, but it's not working. Wait. Okay, so at least one stack. And now we need to get lucky. If we get hit by the chain, we are in so much trouble. Actually, it wasn't nearly as bad as I expected. Wait. So this one should be taunted like forever. Which means I want to start working on this one. That's fine. Let's go for the AoE. If we hit all three of them, that's plus 15 defense. That's worse. Why did he not... Was he not taunted at that moment? Crap. I think this is actually taken care of. Nice. I have to taunt this one. Just in case he doesn't panic. Nice. Let's hope that... Oh, actually, I can't make it all the way. Never mind. Thought that I would go here, hoping that it will be enough for this guy to panic. Let's make sure he is taunted this time. Oh! Okay, so Hildary is real ineffective against warriors. So next time we know we don't want to take him against orcs. Yeah, that's still not enough. Maybe it should have been a stun. I'm actually not sure if the warriors are stun immune or not. But they're definitely not taunt immune, so let's just keep doing that. Okay, much better. This was probably about like the maximum that we can handle safely. Well, good to know. Ironhead Potion. As any veteran of battle of many names can attest, to find an orc warrior is to find a veritable wall of metal and flesh, seemingly impervious to even the most debilitating of blows. With this potion, now you can be that wall. 33% to resist dazed, staggered, stunned, distracted, and withered. I hate these things where it's only like a chance, because the way it works is that you succeed quite reliably, except for the moments where it really matters, and that's when it fails and someone dies. So you can't like build around these things. But this one is not. Even if it was 100%, it wouldn't be strong enough to build around it. Just not enough. It's a nice utility. Yeah, we'll eventually give this to someone, but it doesn't really mean anything. That's pretty disappointing. Okay, which way do we go now? Let's go this way. You could even climb the mountain. No, there's nothing. I'll be doing 300 food, so we can stay outside for a week. Armored Unhold, Beastmasters, Reavers. I think I can do this off camera, right? Because as long as the Armored Unhold doesn't kill something, he's not really doing that much damage. And overall, that's maximum of like 7 barbarians with an Unhold. It can be only 5 barbarians and Unhold. This should be fine. Yeah, I'll do this one off camera. And then I'll try to find something more interesting. I want to avoid barbarians as much as possible. We are definitely not fighting, how they called, Reavers. There's just no way. Maybe like one, I'd probably be willing to do that. But overall, I would like to avoid barbarians as much as possible, and we want to find undead, get some money, and go as far as possible. We can keep going for like 2 more days before we have to turn back, and that will take us pretty far away from civilizations. I'm hoping we're gonna find some interesting shiny items. Be nice to find a shiny armor, like a heavy unique armor, 360 plus, maybe even 400 plus. There are 400 plus pieces, so something like that. Or a two-handed weapon that we can use, that would be nice as well. Mace, hammer would be great. So we'll see about that next time. We are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it. I hope that you're gonna join me next time again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.